Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe! That's tidy. Schneider. It's Schneider! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Schneider is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Willem Twey are looking to go forward now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Wesley Schneider. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Referee has just said play on. Hernandez. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Well timed, excellent interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Luis Suarez.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That'll be a corner. Argentina have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Shevchenko! And he's done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Pressure coming in from all directions. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Goes in for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pirlo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution.
Willem Twey get the ball rolling for the second period. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Throw in. Willem Twey come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! He can get that clear. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Mbappe. And he's surging through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's gone loose. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Perfectly measured that. Eto'o! Eto'o! And it's in! And again they hit the front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution for Argentina, number 9, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Willem Twey take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's intervened well there. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Martinez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hernes. Now it's Zielinski. Baresi. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Into the last quarter of an hour. Luis Suarez. Hits one!
Well, there's plenty...
Great hit! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicked it back promptly. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Martinez.
And Martinez!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Punched away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Willem II can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes,